Hey guys, so I have a video for you on the look that I'm wearing right here. It was using, well, mostly using, partially using, the Urban Decay Original Vice palette. I did not get the second one. I wasn't really that impressed by it, but I did get the first one when that came out forever ago, and I figured since the third one is coming out Thursday, which I literally am going to make sure I'm up and at the doors of my work. I'm a hairstylist at Ulta, if you didn't know, and I will be at the doors at work for when we open at 10 o'clock, and I will be getting me that Vice 3 palette. So I figured, kind of in, what's what I'm not looking for, not like celebration, but you know, whatever, in lieu of that coming out, I figured I would get in the spirit and use the Original Vice palette. I did use a few other colors just because the thing about Urban Decay is they never have matte shades, or very few. So I enjoyed using this again, and I'm going to do a few looks using this, and then of course with the new Vice palette once that comes out. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye! So the first thing that we're going to do is apply some tape to the outer corners of our eyes so that we can get a nice crisp defined line. The first shadow we're going to take is this one here by NYX. This is I Have a Headache, and we're going to use a Jabonesque 230 brush for that, and I'm just going to apply that right under my entire brow. And I'm going to pull it down into the crease a little bit so that everything blends out perfectly. Next color we're going to take is MAC's Uninterrupted Prolongwear eyeshadow, and I'm going to use a MAC 224 to apply that. And I'm just really going to apply and blend at the same time, really building up this color. And I apologize for the grandma rollers, you know how it is. So just building up that color and blending it out so that there's no harsh lines anywhere in the makeup. The next color we're going to take is MAC's Brown Script, and we're going to use a MAC 217 to apply that. And we're really going to concentrate that on the outer corner of the eye and deeper into the crease than we applied the uninterrupted color. This is going to help give us a lot of depth and dimension to the eye and really keep that nice and warm, because I love those warm colors. So I'm going to keep applying, building it up, and then I'm going to take that 224 and I'm just going to, again, blend over everything, make sure everything's blended and blown out. And that's that same color, just really building up the intensity of it. So the first color that we're going to take is the color Muse from the Vice palette. And this is just a really dark brown, and we're going to apply that to the outer corner of the lid and slightly pull that up into the crease. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it, a warm toned sparkle. Now I'm just going to go in with a Sigma E25 and just kind of blend over that just to make sure it blends out nicely. I'm going to go back in, applying some more product. Again, as I always do, I'm going to build and blend. And you really want to take your time with this, just because the color is so dark and you don't want to get any funny harsh lines. You really want it to be nice and blown out and smoky, so just apply a little bit and go ahead and blend it, and then apply a little bit and blend. I'm sorry I didn't film a clip of this, but this is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in gold, I believe. So I'm just going to apply a little of that, blend it, apply a little bit so it's not like all gunked up, but we get some of that color payoff. And then we're going to take the color Penny Lane from the Vice palette on that same brush we were using before, and we're going to apply that on the inner half of the lid, and then we're going to just tap it into where that darker color is just to really blend it in. So again, you don't want any harsh lines, you want everything to blend in seamlessly. Again, just building up that color so it's nice and intense and opaque. I'm just kind of blending over that line, again, to make sure everything's nice and seamless. And there you can see how all the eyeshadows blended together and what the look looks like up close. Now we're just going to remove that tape, carefully, of course. Now I'm just going to take my beauty blender and my concealer and kind of fix up any lines that the tape made in the makeup. Now I'm going to take that color Muse and apply that to the outer half of my lower lash line. I'm going to take my Lord & Berry black liner and I'm going to apply that to my upper and lower waterlines. I'm really impressed. Usually when I do this it looks super painful, even though it's not, but I make it look painful. And now I'm going to take that Penny Lane shade and apply that to the inner half of the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Cream Liner Noir and my Sonia Kashuk 122 liner brush, and I'm going to create winged liner right along where that tape line was. You could apply your liner before you take the tape off, but I don't find that it looks nice. I feel like it looks funny when I do that, so I like to do it without the tape, and then I'll just clean it up with some concealer and a little brush. Now I'm going to take the Tarte Gifted Mascara and I'm going to apply that to my lashes. I'm not applying all that much because I am going to go in with some false lashes, but I'm only using outer half lashes, so I do, want some mascara on there, but I'm not going to put on a whole ton. Now these are the Ardell Accent 305 lashes. I really love these. I'm going to pop those right on the outer corner. And I like to grab hold of my natural lashes and the false lashes and kind of squeeze them together and push them onto my lid to make sure they're completely stuck on there. And there you go, you can see it there. Next I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and I'm going to contour my face with that. And the entire time I was filming this, I was listening to music really loud, so I am singing and dancing. And I left the door open. That looks bad. Yeah, there we go. Little dance. Now I'm going in with MAC Sincere Blush, and I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush to apply that. Just going in with a little bit of a highlighter, and that is it. You are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really like it. I love the way it came out. I'm going to do a few more looks with this Vice palette. So I hope you guys give this a try if you have this palette, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!